YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on a Houston Rockets staving off a tough Mavericks team that was hitting some tough baskets. Luka Doncic with all them threes in the last 4 to 5 minutes of the game, just putting a lot of pressure on the Houston Rockets to execute and make shots. Because if you don't, we don't mind taking the lead and we're leaving with the victory. But the Rockets responded, and Jalen Green was able to hit a nice three that put the dagger in the hearts of the Mavericks fans that still believe that they can turn the game around and win it. But the Rockets was able to play in the opposing home, crowd going wild, trying to figure out how to win games. Jabari Smith hit a big three too, and you just got to give credit to the Rockets for not crumbling under pressure and taking that challenge of we was winning the whole game. Let's stick to what got us here. Make some tough shots because it's part of the game. Because defense can force you into some tough, uncomfortable positions, and the Rockets was able to pull it out even though they was winning majority of the game, which is something that we've been seeing a lot with the Mavericks. But the Rockets improved to 3-2. The Mavericks go down to 3-2. The Rockets started this game off with a 34-21 first quarter. They was able to stalemate the Mavericks, so nothing was ground. No, the ground wasn't given up because the 23-23 second quarter. They actually went up a little bit more, 31-28 in the third quarter. But the Mavericks had that 10 plus point, that 10 lead in the fourth, 30-20, but it couldn't cut the lead enough for them to take the lead or even tie the game as the Rockets made enough shots to keep the Dallas Mavericks at bay, and they was able to get the win. Jabari Smith Jr., he was 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive. He had 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus. Dylan Brooks, 6 of 15 from the field, hit a nice 3, even though he made 2 out of 9, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He hit a nice jump shot in the paint to seal the game late in the fourth quarter. 4 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, +7 and plus minus 17 points. And Şengün didn't shoot the ball that well tonight, but he did get 12 rebounds and 6 of them was offensive. He was 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from 3, 5 of 16 from the field. He did have 4 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He was a +10 and plus minus with 17 points. And Van Fleet stayed out the way, but he did take a lot of shots. He was 2 of 13 from the field, 0 of 7 from 3. He had 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive and 4 assists, 3 personal fouls, -12 and plus minus 4 points. And Green has took, you know, the crown, basically something that he has to wear because he was the number 2 pick. He's the best scorer that they have on this roster. He's the most athletic player too, one of the best athletes in the entire NBA. And he's still trying to round out his offensive game and become more polished and also just more better than he has ever been. And he was 8 of 21 from the field, hit a big three. Like I said, that really helped this team get the victory. He was 3 of 8 from the 3-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, +12 and plus minus. He had game high for the Houston Rockets, 23 points. Eason came in and really attacked the paint a lot. He was 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Had 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, +12 and plus minus 15 points. Thompson was 4 or 5 from the field, stick to what he knew best and didn't force any 3-point shots. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, +7 and plus minus 10 points. Cam Whitmore was 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -1 and plus minus 6 points. Adams played 10 minutes, only grabbed 1 rebound, and it was offensive. He had 3 assists, 1 steal, and he had 2 personal fouls, -4 and plus minus 0 points. And Shepard was 1 of 1 from the field, had 1 rebound, was +5 and plus minus 2 points. The rest of the guys didn't play. It was the coach's decision. They was 40 of 97, 41%, 8 of 34 from 3, 23%. 20 of 27 from the free throw line, 74%. They did grab 50 rebounds, 21 assists, 4 steals, 4 blocks, 8 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls as a team. And the Mavericks had to come all the way back to try to win this game, and they just couldn't get it done. PJ Washington, 6 points, -3 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 3 blocks, 3 steals, 1 assist, 9 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 0 2 from the free throw line, 0 2 from three, 3 of 6 from the field. Gafford, 3 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, -5 plus minus 6 points. They was able to the Houston Rockets was able to keep Gafford under control for the most part. Even Lively didn't really have a dominant game, even when it comes to rebounding. Kyrie was decent. He was 10 of 20 from the field, 5 of 6 from three, made some big ones. Especially in the third quarter where they needed to get some type of rhythm entering the fourth quarter, which helped. 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He also had 8 rebounds. 4 was offensive, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 personal foul, -3 and plus minus 28 points. And Luka Wonder Boy Doncic, 12 of 25. He was 3 of 7 from three. He made them all when they mattered, when they was trying to make that comeback. But he also just ran out of gas. 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Um, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, got in foul trouble early. He only played 38 minutes, 29 points. Thompson was 5 of 13 from the field. He was 2 of 9 from three, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, -9 and plus minus. Marshall, 4 points, +9 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. 0 1 from three, 2 of 3 from the field. Powell, 101 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 offensive rebounds. That was all that he had for rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +1 and plus minus 4 points. Derek Lively was 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, one was offensive, 2 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls for him, -2 and plus minus 6 points. Spencer Dinwiddie, 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, but he was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, had 1 rebound, 3 assists, -13 plus minus 4 points. Grimes, 0 of 1 from the field. His only attempt was a three. He was 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, -3 and plus minus 1 point. And Jaden Hardy only played 11 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. 2 rebounds, one was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, +10 and plus minus. Everybody else did not play. Coach's decision. They shot 39 of 85, 45% from the field, 10 of 30, 33% from three, and 14 of 20, 70% from the free throw line. They had 37 rebounds, 21 assists, 6 steals, 7 blocks, 10 turnovers, and 27 personal fouls. They tried to get back in this game and they just couldn't get it done. And the Rockets did a lot of things well. They really moved the ball, really was finding ways to mix it up. Offensively, they had to force some things and they got a little careless with the ball down the stretch as the Mavericks put more pressure on them to help them make more mistakes so they can capitalize off of it and dig into that league and try to find a way to make the Rockets succumb to the pressure that they was putting on them defensively. And the Mavericks had to make some tough shots. And if you the Houston Rockets, you'll live with it. Luka's gonna be taking those threes. Kyrie's gonna be taking threes, shooting over people. Yes, they can make them. Yes, they are superstar offensive players. But I mean, I don't. I really can't guard that shot without blocking it. If I don't block that shot, there's no way you can defend it. That's how tough those shots are. And if they gonna have a healthy diet of that the whole game, we have a chance to win. And especially if we can get out in transition, especially if we can shoot and get to the basket, post up a little bit, and get some shots that's more high percentage shots and confidence builders. That's what we're gonna have to do. Now the Rockets have to make some tough shots in the fourth quarter too, but obviously that's when the game is on the line. So obviously the Rockets is going to get pushed a little bit more to make those shots too, and they are capable of doing it, just not at the level of Kyrie and Luka. And unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. They tried to intimidate them. They was trying to celebrate a little prematurely, like the Mavericks usually do. But this is a team that has an ego. They have a personality that really fits what their play style is and what their identity is. And that's their game. We're gonna take some threes, we're gonna take some mid ranges, we're gonna take some layups, and they all gonna be dribble to it, get to our spot, try to shoot it, try to make it, and if we don't, back on the boards. And that's what was the difference too, was the boards. They missed a lot of shots and gave the Rockets a lot of opportunities, and the Rockets was able to capitalize mainly off of it. And that's what you want to see if you're a young team that's trying to make a name for yourself, trying to get respect and credibility and authenticity. And I think the Rockets are going in that direction where people do respect what they do. People do think that they are good. People do think they can be a playoff team, even if it's through the play-in tournament. And these are the type of games you have to win to send that message that we're not the little bros anymore. We grown up and we ready to show our game and what we can do. And we're not going to be intimidated by you. We're not going to run from you. We're going to accept that challenge. We're going to embrace it. And we're going to try to go out there and win this game, which they ended up doing. And that's the mentality that you have to have when you're a team that knows what you have inside of practice, know what you have inside of the camp. Now we believe in what we do. Now we got respect for everybody on the team. Now it's time for us to go out here and beat some of these other teams as a team. And this is the process of the growing pains and the learning curve all paying off for the Rockets, especially because they finished last year 500, which shows you the growth was already working. And Ime Udoka kind of sped it up and got them in the right system, got them playing the right way, got them playing to their maximum potential that they reached at that young age. And now this is an evolution of them learning how to add more, do more, and trust more. And it's just fun to see this team developing right before our eyes into a team that can possibly be a contender in 2 to 3 years, which they can do it because they're so young that they'll be around for a while, especially if they keep taking the contracts that they're doing. They can be planning to be something significant. Their defense was a little questioning. Their offense was a little questionable. But it seems like these guys are ready to go at it. They're ready to play. They're ready for the challenges. They're ready to prove their worth. And they deserve their paydays. They deserve their credit. And they deserve their respect because this team has really looked good, the last 2 years, this year and last year. And I have to give them their credit. This is a totally different team. And I do want to give credit to Ime for helping them realize their talent and get the best out of their talent and put them in positions to show their talent on the court and off the court, the work he has put in to build their confidence. And that is a difference that he has made as a coach for this roster. They really accelerated and really hit their stride. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit me up with that notification bell so you can be hit back up with the analysis when it's presented to you. If you're new to the channel, I have breakdowns of current players, legends, and rookies, and content just like this all over my channel. So if you want to subscribe, it will help the channel grow and stay popular. I'm the most popular analyst in YouTube. And on top of that, I will also say, if you already been part of the channel or been loving the content, check the channel frequently as I upload through the days, through the years, and through the months a lot. So you might miss some content that you wanted to see just because I uploaded some before it or after it, and you might wanted to catch up on some stuff because you was busy or something came up. I feel you. I understand that any support is good support for a channel like this, and I'm taking what I can get. Just like everybody else that starts or been on a channel before, it comes and goes sometimes, and sometimes some can sustain it. I'm trying to sustain the longevity like I did this in 2013, now in 2024, and I'm still getting the same responses, still getting the same love, and still getting people enjoying the channel. That's what I want to continue to see. Thanks for watching. I love making videos. Y'all love watching. That's the win-win of why the channel is so successful, especially compared to the other ones. And I love what I'm seeing out of my subscribers. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep supporting, keep using word of mouth to get this channel where it needs to be, which is more popular, because that's all it can grow at this time. At this point, more popular, more money, more healthy content is all I can keep doing for this relationship to last as a content creator. Other than that, I'll see you guys later, hopefully today.